Greetings, Scorpios. This is Damien with HK Readings Healing Culture Tarot. I'm here to do your bonus for the month of September 2020. I'm halfway through the mark, so once I get Scorpio's reading, I have 5 more to do, and then I'll be getting to the October general monthlies, okay? This is going to be for Scorpio by Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and or Jupiter, so stay tuned to see if any of the messages resonate with you guys. I'm deciding to read from my porch, and I have these headphones on, so what I'm hoping is it will kind of muffle that sound a little bit. I just really feel like being outside. We are going to be reading with Tarot in Wonderland. That's what I have here. I'm just doing this reading before I get to work, guys. And yeah, so y'all are just going to be chilling with me on my porch. Now, I have already shuffled the cards because I'm holding my phone. This way I can just pick up the card from the deck, show you, read it. And we did have one that popped out here. We've got the 7 of Pentacles, okay? You know, what I'm seeing is, it's like Scorpios, y'all have like busted your ass to get to where you are. Been a long road for many of you. Maybe doing a lot of shadow work, a lot of introspection. Definitely experiencing a lot of loss before you come into such gain. I see a lot of gain that's here for you. I see your money is becoming stable. Your household and your relationships are becoming stable as well. And now you're looking to the next level to see what is worth investing in. You probably made some foolish investments in the past, and now it's about making some wise ones. You've wisened up, and you're also looking at yourself and appreciating that. You're seeing how your decision making is different, and it's not being tugged by matters of the heart. It's not being led by forms of external manipulation. Like, no, you're pretty sound, and you're like, all right, now I can make sound decisions. Now I can see what's worth investing in, what's worth keeping as well. It's not just about looking at what you can invest in that's new, but what's worth keeping that you already have. Because, you know, you got to trim the fat, trim the fat. Okay, 2 of Wands here. So with the 2 of Wands, this is, you know, really kind of piggybacking off the 7 of Pentacles here with decisions that you are making. I feel as though many of you have found like a new exciting career, and you're wondering how that's going to go. You may be wondering if you're going to get a job. You might be wondering for any investments that you've made, what that return is going to be like. And many of you may have met someone new too. Now, and I think many of you have. Many of you have met someone new, but you know, I kind of feel like it's in the midst of a lot of prospects. So it's not just one person, it's quite a few people. And, you know, these are relationships that could be fruitful. And you're just having to decide, like, okay, which avenue do you want to go? I see trust is going to be a big thing. Who can you trust? I don't see that you are in any rush to make any decisions. People might be pressing you for dates at this time, might be pressing you for your time. There might be, you know, a person that you're dealing with that, you know, texts you pretty frequently. And it's one of those things where, like, you know, I guess that's pretty good. Like, most people are like, okay, well, this person is clearly interested because, you know, they call me every day to tell me good morning, or they call me every night, or they text me continuously, so on and so forth. And I'm not saying that, you know, it's bad, but you're also just kind of like, hold on, pump the brakes. I think that a lot of people are just captivated by you right now. And you know, if I'm speaking for Scorpio, it's like, yeah, that's cool, I'm all well and good, but you know, that's all well and good, but slow it down just a little bit, because again, you're in no rush to commit yourself to anything right now besides what you've already got, what you've already worked for, you know. And I think you're still doing a lot of self-assessments too. So these things are going to be taken very slow. You're not really in a rush to trim the fat of the people that are trying to court you or suit you right now. You're just kind of chilling, letting things work organically, letting things work naturally, letting people prove themselves to you. And I don't mean that in an arrogant way, especially because one thing that I know about Scorpios, I have a few Scorpios that are very close to me. It's like, you know what you give and what you contribute. So yeah, it is about what people, you know, can prove to you. Nine of Swords. I'm going to pull one clarifier for this Nine of Swords before we get into it because it's interesting. Really, really interesting. Oh, Nine of Swords and the Four of Cups. All right. So for many of you, this might be after breaking up with someone that you have all of these options coming in. And I feel like somebody's really seeing that you're doing well for yourself. They're seeing that you're not grieving anymore. They're seeing that you're not mourning anymore. And it kind of has them shook. To go back to the forms of manipulation you might have experienced before and the loss you might have experienced before, it could have been due to someone who wanted to keep you down and not really see you succeed and do well and do better, all because of their shit they had going on. And, you know, it sucks when people have to see you move on in such a way where they're being left behind. But it is what it is, you know, and they're really thinking about what could have been. They're really wishing that they had treated you better, that they had taken better care of you, that they had listened to your feelings, that they had paid attention to your wants, your needs, and your desires, all of that. But I just see that, you know, the song from JoJo is coming up in my head. It's just a little too late. It's just a little too late for this person, and I just don't see you looking back. I only see you looking ahead. Whereas times where if you had experienced multiple breakups with this person, where you get with them and then you're out with them and then you're in with them and then you're out with them, there was always a way for them to kind of get back in, and now there's not a way. And I would say continue exuding that magic of not falling back into toxic cycles and things that do not serve you any longer, because that's what's really, really going to carry you through. Right now, it's all about evaluation for you. It's building your coin, building your foundation, continuing with that, and leaving room for new things to come in. But again, taking it very slowly and not being pushed or moved too hard by anyone. If you can get over the master manipulator that you were done dealing with, not letting them, you know, pull you back in and be able to be so impressionable on your life, you're definitely not going to let that happen for anybody new. And I think that's really beautiful. So, best of love to my Scorpios, and I will see you for your October readings. I'm just going to go ahead and say happy early birthday now to my October Scorpios. That'll be coming towards the end of next month, like the last quarter of the month. And yeah, much love to you all. Much love. Ashe. Subscribe to the channel if you have not already, guys. I appreciate all of my subscribers, new and old. Right now, just above 2,900 subscribers, and it's amazing, the journey that I'm on. Information for booking a personal reading is going to be in the description box below, as well as my Instagram that you can follow and other services that I offer. Much love.